Hey guys, we are now back in this bathroom. It's been completed and I have a little secret for you. This is actually my bathroom. Yes, it's my bathroom. And I wanted to do something really fun and out of the box. So what I decided to do was I had this vision of this wallpaper. I'd found this wallpaper online. It's actually a peel and stick wallpaper and I completely fell in love not only with the color, but with the pattern of it too. So I thought to myself, how can I use this wallpaper that I just love and it makes me smile and it just makes me feel happy? It was one of those pieces that really just spoke to me. So first of all, I ended up ordering this wallpaper, I got it in, and then I decided to put all the parts and pieces together with it. So I wanted to keep everything else fairly simple because obviously the wallpaper is very loud and makes a statement all on its own. Initially, I talked about doing a tile wainscoting around the bathroom, but after much thought, I decided I really always loved the look of that 6-foot high wainscoting in the bathroom, and so I decided to complement the walls and give that high contrast by doing that instead. By doing these pieces, I really feel like it just feels like a Miami coastal type vibe, and it just makes people smile and happy when they come in and use this. At one point, I had a light above this vanity mirror, and instead I decided to remove the light, put an elongated rectangular mirror there instead, which I feel heightened the ceilings, and then do 2 sconce lights on the side. I ended up deciding to do a navy blue shiplap on the ceiling, which obviously kind of darkened the room, which is why I wanted to brighten up the space again with that wainscoting, but then the white trim. And I love playing off of contrast, so with that navy blue shiplap and the white crown molding that goes around the room, it really just brought in that high contrast that I felt the room needed. One thing I'm always telling you guys is that lighting is super important, and that's the truth with any space. So for this particular bathroom, I actually added 4 ceiling lights throughout this space, knowing that I was gonna need to brighten it up to make this bathroom feel brighter and lighter, knowing that I was using a darker color on the ceiling. So when deciding on the color of hardware I should use, it was a no-brainer. For me, it's always been that brushed gold. I love the color of that brushed gold, and I thought it would be just perfect for this space. So we completely transformed all of our fixtures in here using the brushed gold with the brushed gold hardware on the sink and the vanity, and also in our shower. So when selecting tile for the shower, I wanted it to be unique, but I also really wanted to keep it timeless, really. Something that's going to stand the test of time and be very neutral, since again, I was using such bold choices in other areas of this bathroom. So I decided to use these 8x8-inch white hexagon tiles, and they actually have a little bit of that worn edge feel, which gives it a little bit more texture and character, and then it's also got some really nice variation in it as well. So another piece that I selected was these 12x24 linen textured tiles that are on the floor, and we did them in a random staggered pattern, as you can see. But what I love so much about them is that, again, they're neutral, they're timeless, but they really are just a staple piece in this bathroom because they're not going to fight against what I have going on with the wallpaper. And we also added floor heat underneath, which you just can't go wrong with. It keeps your feet warm in the summer or in the winter. It's nice to have. I accented with the navy blue to pull that navy blue not only from the wallpaper up onto the ceiling, but also back down to the floor. And I love adding color. I'm personally really enjoy bringing color into my space. It's easily interchangeable and it just makes me happy. I've never been a person to be afraid of taking risks. I always feel like people need to take more risks in their home and do what makes them smile and what makes them happy, versus worrying about what other people are going to think when they come into their space, or how other future people might feel when they come into their space. A bathroom, a laundry room, an office space, those are all great areas to be brave, take risks, and be bold in those spaces and do something fun like I did here. Now that I've exposed my personal style, I want to see some fun things that you guys all have to offer. Bring them into our studio and let's help you build off of those dreams and those fun ideas that you have in store.